Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Lucas here, and welcome to my channel, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about the classic TV movie Trilogy of Terror. As stated, Trilogy of Terror was a made-for-TV movie from 1975. It was directed by Dan Curtis and written by William Nolan and Richard Matheson. It has a relatively short runtime and consists of 3 segments, each telling a horror story that is about 25 minutes long. And all of them star the main lead woman, Karen Black. The first story, Julie, probably has to be my favorite of the 3, and I didn't expect that. I expected the doll story to be my favorite. I'll get into that later, but I expected the doll story to be my favorite. But no, this story is about a person who has the hots for his teacher. I'm not sure if these were high schoolers or college students, because sometimes they cast differently, especially back in the 1970s. But either way, it's a student who has the hots for his teacher, and he kind of eggs her on and tries to get her to go on a date with him. At first she is hesitant, but eventually persistence pays off and he does end up going on a date with her. But yeah, this student, I don't even remember his name, but he does some really reprehensible shit. He ends up taking her to this drive-in movie, right? This teacher of his fixations. You know, he's shooting the shit with his buddy earlier in the episode and talking about how he wonders what the teacher looks like naked or whatever. But he takes her to the drive-in, and he flat out fucking roofies her, and then takes non-consensual pictures of her, and probably does some other stuff. I mean, it's implied. It's not shown, because like I said, TV movie, but it is implied. So, after that point, I'm thinking, I really hope this guy dies in the story. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but let me just say that the ending is very satisfying. Millicent and Therese is the second story in the TV movie, and it consists of 2 sisters who live in a very lavish, extravagant house. One of the sisters is very controlling, very aggressive, very abusive, very brash. And the other sister is kind of prudish, kind of reserved. You know, she keeps to herself, and she just wants her sister to act decently to her and to others. You know, not be a destructive force to everyone in her path. This is Therese. Therese is the destructive sister. They both talk with their resident doctor, I guess the resident psychiatrist, to see what can be done about their relationship. And things eventually come to a head when Millicent and Therese get into a very intense scuffle. I think this story was good, but out of the 3, this one's probably my least favorite. It's hard not to go into spoilers with these because they're so short, but just saying that they're all worth it. The third story, Amelia, is the most iconic of the 3, and this story includes a very famous doll, and this doll is a Zuni hunting fetish. It's essentially this creepy-looking doll that has these jagged, sharp teeth and this hunting spear. And there's a story behind it. It dates back, I don't even think they say how far it dates back, but it's a historically significant doll. And she got it, the main girl, Amelia, she got it for her boyfriend because her boyfriend's an anthropologist, and she figured he would like it. Now, her mom, Amelia's mom, is kind of an overbearing mother, and guilt trips her over the phone. You never hear her mother, but you hear her guilt-tripping Amelia over the phone about her boyfriend and about how Amelia never spends time with her mother. So Amelia, against her better judgment, decides not to invite her boyfriend over to her newly leased place, and it ends up biting her in the ass. The doll comes to life, and she is the only one now at this place to defend herself. There's a lot of scuffle, there are a lot of good jump scares in it, and the doll is really fucking creepy. I really liked the story. It was really fast-paced, and just the doll was so damn relentless, and it's still spooky. You know, I wasn't thinking that a 1970s TV movie would be that spooky, especially nowadays, but it ended up being, pretty scary. Can't complain. But yeah, I would rate them. I probably think that the first one was the best story and had the best ending. The third one was probably my second favorite, and the second was probably my least favorite, the one with the 2 sisters. That was probably my least favorite. But I still liked all of them, and I would definitely recommend watching this Halloween season. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys about that movie really quick. I will see you guys Friday. Catch you later.